In alternative college news, submitted by Trash Panda.
That's a raccoon, right?
Trash Panda. Yeah.
Oh, that's from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Someone called Rocket that.
Oh yeah.
I forgot who did though.
Yeah, I didn't see the film.
I was laughing.
It was good.
So I remember.
It was pretty good.
I liked it.
This startup school offers a 1-year alternative to college for 0 money down.
Free alternative college. Sounds like you're gonna really get a job.
Yeah.
It's like University of Phoenix shit.
What does that mean?
This college startup school. It's called Mission U.
Let me see their logo. Sounds fucking bullshit already.
I just imagine
Any
big
school with the-
It sounds like a Mormon university.
Oh.
It already
This is
looks
the
whack.
founder. So with this school is the way it works. Students don't pay anything down, right? As soon as they get a job that pays at least $50,000 annually, that's when Mission U will collect 15% of that student salary over 3 years.
That sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
Hold on, I'm lost in the math weeds. What is it? I don't understand.
So if you find a job that makes 50 G's
Or more.
or more, that's when they collect 15%. So you get all the education for free. So I guess what they're trying to say is, if you get educated here, you will find a job that's 50 G's or
Or
more.
your schooling was free. That's good, because a lot of those technical colleges and stuff, like they're still not getting jobs, even though the ads are like advanced placement for whatever, you know?
And they're all shutting down
They
too.
just get ripped off.
And it's so expensive. My friend did like 2 years at, what was it, the DeVry, and he tried to go to community college, and they're like, these aren't transferable credits.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he went to DeVry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent.
Should have went to ITT Tech.
Yeah, he spent mad money.
I went to a trade school thing.
Or Coleman College, right? That's another one. Yeah, exactly. It's another one you see on those infomercials.
University of
It's
Phoenix.
funny because sometimes you see like the commercials and they're like all gangster. They're like, I wasn't doing nothing with my life, but
It's always during daytime TV.
Yeah, because you know that's like all the stay-at-home like parents or like people that are just like down and out, and they're like,
And you can hear the wind in the boom mic.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit. Yeah.
there was this one where it was like, I had my son and I had to get my life together. That's why I'm a data entry technician. I was like,
What does that mean? You work at McDonald's?
no, it's like
You know what I mean? That's what
it's
they
an
call it now.
entry-level
It's like,
job. Yeah.
would you like anything else with that? Like that's data entry.
It was an $11 entry-level job. It's like one step above for minimum wage.
Yeah, you can get a job like that without spending thousands of dollars.
That's very true, because that's what I found out about the thing that I did.
What'd you do?
I went for, there's a lot of names for that career, but one of them is Central Service Technician or Sterile.
Oh wait, you don't have to be certified for that? Because I thought medical industry, what you went through, you have to get like licenses.
Here's the thing, so with that specific job that I had, before I went in, so everyone that was in like years before, they just got in just by word of mouth. And like, usually it would be like the EVS people, like the housekeeping people, that they would get into this career. And then you're fine, like you don't have to be educated.
So it's on the job training.
But then they started changing the rules where you need to be certified in order to do that. So then that's when all these privatized, like these private schools came out. And then I think I paid like $12,000 for that.
God damn.
For that course.
And this was
Which
on
is
the road to be
actually-
a nurse or something?
It doesn't count towards that, but I guess it's to get your foot into a hospital and to get paid more than minimum. So I got paid really good. But
Oh, okay.
It's like a surgery thing, right? It's like a surgery tools, tech or what, instruments or some shit. Yeah.
So like the surgical instruments, I would reprocess them for them to be used for another surgery.
Oh, okay, you sterilize them and shit.
Yeah, it was called the sterile tech. But yeah, so I later found out that I was like, oh man, if I would have just came in a little sooner and if I knew someone, I would have saved myself $12,000. But now for that same program, they're charging $20,000 at that same school.
Well, what's the average rate, like entry level rate, like when you get that job? How much do you get paid? Because I remember you had sick ass benefits, like working at a hospital.
I actually never got benefits. I was never full time.
Also, but if you did get full time,
Yeah, if I did, I would have had really dope benefits. I was getting paid, I think 18 an hour at the time when it was what was minimum?
That was probably almost 8 years ago or something.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's good for back then.
Yeah, I think how much was minimum back then?
I think it's like $7.50, and then it became like $8.
Well, yeah, I don't know what it is now. 10.
I got paid.
It's like
pretty
11 now,
good, but-
11.50 in California.
Anyways, this university here, they have a 1% acceptance rate. Harvard has 5%, but they're just really selective about who they get. So there were 4,700 applicants.
Sounds like you have to have a bachelor's already to even apply or something.
Some do. Some people that got accepted. So they, out of those 4,700 applicants, they only accepted 25 students for the first, he calls it a cohort. So for the first cohort.
Wow.
It's their first year of the school's existence? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. And then, damn, how did 4,000 people even know about this?
Well, I mean, once you find out that you're going into school getting education without debt,
Yeah.
kind of, I mean, you are.
I guess the word travels. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, and this started up in the Bay Area. And they work with companies like Warby Parker, Lyft, Birchbox, Spotify, Casper, Harry's, and Bonobos.
Damn, everything fucking YouTubers advertise.
Crazy.
Jesus. It's like audible.com, dude. Fucking everybody.
Yeah, and so they work directly with those companies, so then these companies get first pick on these graduates. And so they can hire them, and then that's when the graduates will start repaying.
So then the graduate goes and works at fucking Loot Crate or something?
That actually sounds pretty legit. Like they're getting real jobs from
Yeah.
real corporations that are.
And they get internships at these companies as well. They get like hands-on experience. And then the majority of this like university is online. So they have these online.
It's crazy. Because what if you land a job immediately that's like, if it's at least 50K, right? So everyone's paying different. So someone could get like, if you're making 150K, 15% of that every month,
Yeah.
versus like someone who just gets 55K or whatever.
Is that a collage of satisfied customers?
No, this is one of their online. This is one of their online classrooms.
I feel like I'm doing an ad for this right now.
What if
I
someone
know, me too.
So
Actually,
far, everyone's like, oh, it sounds like a great deal. Yeah, well, yeah.
No, it does though. It's like this. New...
No, I know. I'm just like, you know. I liked it better when we were
the
shitting on it in the
founders
beginning.
we found.
Get back to that.
I feel like I wasted a lot of fucking time in school.
Yeah, school's like 4 or 6 years of like mostly bullshit, and you don't even use half of it anyway. So
Now we're freaking talking.
I'd rather do a 1 year college.
Yeah, because I want 1 year to guarantee me like effective fucking shit that whatever I learn, I'm gonna be able to use this stuff, and I'm just gonna further that. I don't want to fucking learn all this shit and then again when I start from a fucking bottom position, you gotta learn this whole new world. Everything that you learn, fuck it.
Yeah, in this article they have this one quote from a senior research fellow at Harvard University's Learning Policy Institute. That's too long.
Who said
an
it's
advisor.
great? It's like, damn, right?
He said more and more companies are saying, what is that diploma you have? It's not a certificate of mastery. It is a certificate of time served.
Like prison, which is what college is. I'm not a big. I think, look, do whatever you want in your life. I am fully supportive of that, and if that requires college, then go to college.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then you're chill. But I know, like my friend, I have a buddy who's like, my son is going to college. I'm gonna give him that opportunity. And I'm like, your son's fucking 8 years old right now, and also he doesn't know what he wants to do yet. So let him decide if he's going to college. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about the money yet.
Yeah, Isaac doesn't have a college one. I'm like, you can worry about it later.
Hey man,
I have to pay my own student loans. You should pay your own fucking student loans.
Work my ass off while I had you. You can do it.
you know, family member of mine went to college and pissed the whole fucking deal away because he wasn't paying for it. And like,
Because it's free, he didn't give a shit.
Took it for granted.
took it for granted, just had fun, you know. Took a long time to graduate, 7 years for a bachelor's.
Oh, damn.
You bet.
I know people like that.
You bet.
Graduated. I have a friend that's been in school for 10 years and they still don't have
Taking like 2 classes a semester.
But he graduated, and then it's like, now what?
Yeah.
Like, because he doesn't have a job yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think he has a job now in a taco truck.
That sounds fun.
Well, he's an entrepreneur.
No, but he didn't
not
run
his.
it.
Oh, okay.
No, he's working the grill, which is fine. But I'm just saying that's not, you know, he got a college degree and then he's doing that. So it reminds me of the time I gave my brother my car when I was like 19. I got a truck and then I gave my brother my car that I had paid for, and I gave it to him.
Very nice.
Yeah, I thought. Well, in 3 months he blew it up.
Blew it up.
Blew it up because he never did the oil on it, and he drove the shit out of it. Never did the oil,
He doesn't know how to appreciate it.
and because it was a gift that he didn't have to pay for it at all, he didn't care. And that's how we treat shit that we're given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if you pay for your own college, you're gonna treat it a lot better.
That's true.
You're gonna take it serious. Yeah, that's true.
And then you can party and have fun all you want because you're freaking paying for it.
I was one of those financial aid kids. I think college is good if your worldview is very small. Hello guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to give us a big thumbs up and a like. And also, when you guys sign on YouTube, make sure Just Kidding News is the first thing you watch every single day because we post videos every day. Okay? For more videos,